Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, an appetising dish, a CONMEBOL Libertadores first group stage game. It's Corinthians, and they take on Colo-Colo.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And the match begins. Leonardo Gil. Oh, they have it again. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Carlos Palacios. Chance to cross. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He's in behind. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. A lot of space to attack. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Cross smuggled away. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And working towards the back post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Chance to run at them. And angling it back. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. A chance maybe from the wide position. Delivering it into the box. And caught by the keeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
So a throw in here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it's played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Plenty of room in the wide area. And it's through here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So back underway here, into the second half. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. And the keeper dealt with the danger. And that's going to go all the way out of play. Disappointing. Carlos Palacios. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the early shower This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And fired from the flank into the area. And he did what he had to do defensively. How about the cross? Could be a chance to break here. A lot of space to attack. Great opportunity. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Managed to get it out of there. Cross could be useful. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Being pressed hard. Potential danger here. Now, who can he play it to? It should be! There was an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Here it is now, a substitution. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Opportunity! 15 minutes left for play. Leonardo Gil. That's a good-looking ball. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Excellent block. It's a perfect challenge. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. This looks promising. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Takes the shot. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And play halted, free kick given. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
And there goes the final whistle. A positive result for the fans in attendance here. Maximum points to begin the campaign. And Stuart, they can go home happy.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.